Discipline and desire. I have people in my life that are like, you want so much, you want so many things, and I'm like, yeah, this is part of what drives me, you know? And I want to make big contributions because it's really the way that I validate myself. The bigger the contribution, the more I can serve. The better the service, the bigger the service is kind of what feeds my internal, well, we should just say ego. Ego's important. It just needs to be managed. It's very important, actually. And that's the reality of this game, right? But what I want you to think about is, does your discipline match your desire? Because if it doesn't, you are missing the fuel that helps you make the realities you desire a healthy reality. So you can acquire what it is you want through other means. But if you do it in any other way other than through the route of discipline, it has a tendency to poison you. So many people have the desire, but they don't know how to weaponize it. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to turn it into fuel. They don't know how to turn it into something that can help them get what it is they want and deserve it. So many people are out here thinking that their feelings matter and want to get a participation trophy. Listen, in order to be the man, you got to become the man. You got to do the thing to have the power. And the only thing that will get you there is discipline. Now, discipline won't last forever. Discipline almost always eventually fades. But the goal of it is to help you move from positive habit or way of life or goal to goal. So the discipline makes you sprint for 90 days. The new reality you experience at the end of 90 days is what changes your being and who you truly are, which then drives your behavior organically because you became the man. Because in order to be the man, you got to become the man, man. That's the whole game, brother. The reality with most of us is if we were given everything we wanted when we first decided we wanted, it'd destroy us. And this is why the book says, prosper me as my soul prospers, because my soul is my mind, will, and emotions. And without the discipline and the journey, oftentimes we find that we're too immature to withstand the burden of the blessing. So in order to be the man, you gotta be the man. The discipline is what gets you on the process that causes you to become the person who's able to sustain and manage the things that you desire. Discipline and desire, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it takes. You know what I'm saying? This is the journey, man. It's the battle. It's the battle of life. Becoming the best version of yourself so you can make the strongest, biggest contribution to the rest of humanity, you know? I never say it right, but Albert Einstein talks about how the lives we're afforded with all these amazing inventions and things around us has been given to us by the lives of other men, other good men that have sacrificed, and that essentially he reminds himself 100 times a day. Physical fitness is where the journey generally starts, because where else can you inoculate yourself to stress, to pain? Where else can you learn to drive and run towards destruction? Can you become acquainted with the chaos, the other side of reality? Where else? I need to tear my muscles apart every day in order to become better. And only after I've had enough discipline to unlock the purpose within all of that pain will I benefit from the providence and the potential of that process. Boom.